Hi, this is Sally Draper from the WELS Tech Podcast. I'm here on the WELS Vimeo page at vimeo.com/WELS to give you a brief tour of the 1,143 videos that are posted on the WELS Vimeo account. A great place to start is by looking at the More menu and clicking on Albums. And that'll take you to this page where all the different videos are organized into albums, and you can browse and look for albums of interest to you. I've pulled out a few that I think are interesting that would be helpful in ministry situations, starting with some Bible study resources. Out on the WELS video site, there are a series of 31 Bible studies in the Communicating Christ series, which is often used for Bible information class. Now, if you're looking at my screen, you'll notice that they're in reverse order. So you need to go to page 3 to find the first one at the end of the list and work your way through in order. They're numbered, should be very easy to follow. So this would be a great series to use in a Bible information class setting or in any kind of setting where you just want to share the Bible basics with people. The series, you'll note, is 8 years old, and that's one of the points of this, is that some of this content is out here and maybe it hasn't surfaced recently or whatever, but it's still very viable content and very useful in communicating the good news of Jesus Christ. Another regular Bible study that goes on through the Adult Discipleship Office of WELS is something we call Interactive Faith, where we have different Bible study leaders doing a real-time kind of Bible study with live streaming, and groups gather around to watch the videos. All of those Interactive Faith series are captured and stored out here on Vimeo. This is one called What Does It Mean? It was a kind of a catechism type review in relation to the Reformation 500 celebration. And there are 6 weeks in the study, so all 6 videos are posted here. And in companion with that is a series of Bible study handouts that you can get from the WELS website. So you can download all 6 of the handouts and print them or view them digitally, and they go along with the discussion that's being held in the video Bible study. So technically this could be your Bible study for 6 weeks if you wanted to rely on this interactive faith. What does this mean? There's other topics out there as well. So great Bible study resources for you on Vimeo. Next up, I wanted to highlight evangelism resources. There's a series called Evangelism Toolbox, and it's done by a group of pastors from across the Synod, where they put together a series of videos around evangelism, things like reaching out to new residents, or improving the church image in the community, or community service, early childhood ministry, promoting your website, all kinds of different topics which are part of this evangelism toolbox and could be very useful for an evangelism committee to review, perhaps as part of regular meetings or on an evangelism weekend or something like that. So Evangelism Toolbox, that's available on Vimeo. Next up, I wanted to highlight all the videos related to missions. We have Moments with Missionary videos. We have different Together video updates that highlight missionaries. And if you're having a mission festival or are looking for updates from a particular mission setting, this would be a great place to look, or just to share these videos regularly to make people more aware of videos that are available for mission settings all over the board. Another one that we have available is just a Moments with Missionaries channel, which you might be interested in just following this video series. Looks like they come out every few months, different interviews and focus on missionaries and their settings specifically. Speaking of news, you can get the news from WELS by following the Together video updates, which are available again on about a monthly basis, and cover all types of information across the Synod in the videos that are posted there. And Another news kind of thing is each year or every other year when we host a Synod Convention, and that'll be coming up in 2017. There are many highlight videos from Synod Convention as well as the actual full sessions. Most of them are archived. And so if you're interested in following Synod Convention or the news of Convention, you should follow the Vimeo channel for that as well. So lots of news shared on Vimeo. We have resources for parenting groups, the Heart to Heart video series for parenting, as well as for women's ministry. There are resources out here related to women's ministry, including the Heirs Together Bible study that was created, the study of man and women. There are highlights from several years of Youth Rally available out here. Keynote speakers, featured things from recent youth rallies that are posted on Vimeo. And finally, the WELS Connection video is released on Vimeo each month following its play in congregations. So if you wanted to have this on your website, you could do that as well. And by the way, these videos are super easy to embed on your website. If you're watching a particular video and you hover over it, the little airplane icon is the way to share them. So if you just want to share a link in social media, there are social media links available there. You can copy the link. You can tell the video to start at a particular place. So if you want to send people to a particular section of the video, you can send an email about the video and that'll go out, or you can even embed the video and it'll give you embed code. And there are options which you can say to size the video, to give it a certain color, loop the video, all kinds of things like that. And then you just copy that embed code and place it on your website. So super easy to add these videos to your website. I will mention as well that Vimeo is a pretty clean video hosting site. There's not a lot of advertisements or other videos except things from your own channel, which are displayed there. But we do have videos available on YouTube as well. So almost all of the videos, I'm guessing, they're out on Vimeo, are also available on YouTube. So if you prefer the YouTube experience, that's an option for you as well. So WELS videos available on YouTube as well. So again, the URL for Vimeo is vimeo.com/WELS, and these are great videos, and just wanted to give you a taste of what's out there and how you can easily share them via social media or on your website. Thanks for watching.